What is desktop publishing? Desktop publishing programs allows publications to be designed for both the print media and the web. The text and graphics are combined to produce professional documents used in the world of advertising and publishing. Desktop publishing. So what is desktop publishing? Desktop publishing is not like word processing. Layouts and should be planned in advance, and publishing programs allow the operators greater freedom in design. Both text and graphics can be improved from other programs. Other desktop publishing programs are Quark, Ventura, Freelance, CorelDRAW, Photoshop, and Adobe PageMaker. Desktop publishing programs can be used to create newspaper, newsletter, magazines, advertisements, flyers, invitations, brochure, and notices.
Parts of
Publisher
Microsoft Publisher. Publisher 2016 interface. The way the tools and menus are organized in Publisher 2016 is known as the user interface. You will learn about the ribbon, quick access toolbar, file menu, and other key parts of Publisher. First, the ribbon. The ribbon runs along the top, has all the Publisher tools, and is organized into three parts. Tabs represents a general activity area. Groups show related tools command together. Commands, a button, expandable menu, or a box for entering related information. Click the various tabs. Observe how the group and commands change based on the selected tab. The Quick Access Toolbar. The Quick Access Toolbar is above the tabs and has commands used most often, including save. Place the mouse arrow over each icon to see the name and use for each icon. You may customize the command in toolbar if you click the black arrow at the end of the toolbar. The undo command takes back any changes made to the document. For example, type undo in the blank document you have opened, then click undo in the quick access toolbar. Undo keeps track of actions by sequence. If you accidentally erase or change data in your file, click undo right away to get it back. On that note, it is important to save early and save often. The file menu. The file menu contains actions at the file level. Click the green file tab to the far left to open the tabs. What you'll see is the backstage area. From here, you can create a new document, open an existing one, save changes to the current document, save as a different with a different name, print the current document, and other options. Click the back arrow at the top to exit the backstage area. Title bar, help menu, window display options. The title bar shows the name of the program and the name or title of your document. Topmost bar in the program window. A new document has a temporary title that is called publication until you save as with a different name. To the far right on the title bar is the help menu and ribbon display options. The help menu has articles on using the software. Not sure how to perform certain actions or where to find a command? Click the question mark icon to browse help articles or search for specific topics. Window display options include minimize, docks window into status bar, restore, makes window smaller for manual resizing or full screen, and closes window and program buttons. Publisher Organizing Tool. Publisher offers many tools to help organize and arrange content in your publication. Here are a few. Baselines are evenly spaced horizontal lines that can be used to line up text to show baselines. 1. Click the View tab. Number 2. Lock in the show group. And lastly, check box next to the baselines. Baselines will not print. To hide baselines, uncheck the baseline box. Secondary boundaries. Boundaries are dark blue dash borders that appear around object. Viewing object boundaries can be used to align objects or view text. Rulers are on the left and top side of publication to help line up text, images, and other objects. When an object is selected, a white space will appear on the ruler to show the object's location. Guides. Guides are thin lines that help to align objects. There are two types of guides. The first type is margin guides. Margin guides are blue lines that mark the edge or margins of a printable area. They are automatically created when margins are set. And the second one is the customizable guides. Customizable guides are green lines that can be added anywhere in the publication. To add them, firstly, left click and hold horizontal or vertical ruler. Secondly, drag the mouse to the publication, and lastly, release it to add the guide for location. The guide will be placed and it can be moved at any time by clicking and dragging it. Page navigation is a pane to the left that displays an image of each page in the publication. Scratch area. The scratch area is the gray area outside the white page area. It shows object or portions of object located outside the page boundaries. Anything in the scratch area will not print. You can think of it as a holding space while you decide what to place and how to place it in your publication. Pros and cons of Microsoft Publisher. The pros of it is number one, there are significant numbers of templates for you to use in Publisher. Secondly, inserting new content is simple process. Microsoft Publisher creates an autoflow for your content. 4. You can spell check and correct grammatical mistakes in Publisher. Number 5. Publisher provides you with variety of shapes to use. Number 6. You will have full compatibility with other Office software. Number 7. You have custom guidelines to use for design alignment. Number 8. There are several wizards available for you to use. The cons of Microsoft Publisher. Number 1. The templates on Microsoft Publisher rely on its internal design. Number 2. You have limited control over your file size. Number 3. Your text stops when it runs out of room in the text box. Number 4. Automatic spelling and grammar checks have limited functionality. Number 5. There is lack of compatibility with Adobe. You only have access to simple editing effects in Publisher. Number 7. Publisher converts tables into images. Number 8. It is only available for the PC.
Microsoft Publisher importance to people. Publisher offers a low cost alternative for designing business businesses card, brochures, flyers, and other publication. Microsoft Publisher is an expensive program that can help business and education user create personal looking business cards as well as uh, pub, uh, as well as publications like flyers, brochure, newsletters, and poster. So, what are the importance of it to people? How come Microsoft Publisher can help you in your daily needs? The application provides you with uh, affordable and easy to use desktop publishing features that anyone can use. Because of this, it's a great option for small businesses, everyday users, educators, parents of or freelancers who who need to design publications but don't have graphics design backgrounds. Once students have learned the basic components that make up the public app a publication that can learn how to use Microsoft Publisher to create various publications in in publishers to create various publication in addition methods and distribute materials are convert creating skills include creating business card, brochure and newsletters. Microsoft Publisher is representative of a class of softwares application designed to create these labels, signs, flyers, cards, name tags, poster, newsletters, and other desktop publishing (DTP) document that help teach organize their classroom and resources.
How to use Microsoft Publisher. You can design anything in Microsoft Publisher by combining graphics with beautiful text. Start with simple things like cards and printable labels. Graduate to bigger projects like wedding invitations, brochures, flyers, newsletter, lesson plans, and even books. You can begin from scratch, but it's a lot easier to start with the design from the rich library of templates than that Microsoft provides. To start a publisher document from a template, you can choose you can choose to go with the ready-made templates in Publisher or search for online templates for Microsoft. Launch Publisher and click on New from the backstage screen. Select the Build to tab above the template shown. Scroll down a bit and select greeting cards. Go through the templates and select a publisher template. You can customize the template from options on the right to do it later. Click on the Create button in the right pane.
Shortcut keys. Create a new publication, Control plus N. Save changes to a publication, Control plus S. Print part or all of a publication, Control plus P. Open an existing publication, Control plus O. Changing the publisher view. Move between the current page view and actual size view, F9. Move between the wizard pane view and actual size view, Control F9. Turn snap to guides feature on and off, Control plus W. Show or hide boundaries and guides, Control plus Shift plus O. Move between the background and the foreground page, Control plus M. Editing and formatting. End one line and begin another without starting a new paragraph, Shift plus Enter. Begin a new paragraph, Enter. Copy, Control plus C. Paste, Control plus V. Undo, Control plus Z. Increase font size to next larger size, Control plus Shift plus. Decrease font size to next smaller size, Control plus Shift plus less than sign. Increase font size by 1 point, Control plus bracket. Decrease this font size by 1 point, Control plus open bracket. Check spelling, F7, copy formatting, Control plus Shift plus C. Paste formatting, Control plus Shift plus V. Add a page after the current page, Control plus Shift plus N. Go to page, F5 or Control plus G. Select all text in a text frame or in the table cell, Control plus E. Work with the objects. Nudge to the left, Alt plus left arrow. Nudge to the right, Alt plus right arrow. Nudge up, Alt plus up arrow. Nudge down, alternate plus down arrow. Add a shadow, Control plus D. Make transparent or opaque, Control plus T. Group or ungroup selected objects, Control plus Shift plus G. Bring to front, F6. Send to back, Shift plus F6.
Benefits of Microsoft Publisher. Number one, affordable. Publisher is significantly cheaper than other desktop publishing programs. It is often included as part of the Microsoft Office suite, depending on the version you have purchased. Number two, easy to use. You can get up and running pretty quickly with Publisher, particularly if you already use Word and PowerPoint. Instead of creating a flyer, report cover, or invitation in Word or PowerPoint, consider using Publisher instead. Number three, templates. Microsoft Publisher comes with a large uh, assortment of templates for flyers, posters, business cards, newsletters, reports, cover, and other types of publications, and they are installed with the program. These templates are also designed to have a cohesive looks across different publications. Number four, number four, mail merge and email merge feature. Publisher integrates mail merge features so that user have the ability to generate mail merge or email publications to a variety clients or user. Documents can be exported as HTML or PDF files. Number five, drag and drop from a library. You can drag and drop photos and building blocks into your publication to create a more professional looking document. The publisher library features is a fantastic tool for starting repetitive content, including pictures and text. If you are looking for an affordable desktop publishing program and want and want to create business cards, postcards, flyers, and newsletters, you might want to consider Microsoft Publisher. You may even already have a copy with your Microsoft Office suite. Old versus new Microsoft Publisher. The difference is the operating system. From what I have been told, there was no changes at all between Pub 2016 and Pub 2019. As of Windows 8, MSFT changed the size of the font and thus you will get about 5% more text in each box. Although font size, spacing, etc. are all the same as before. The newer version have more features and more user friendly.
Price of my Microsoft Publisher. Does Microsoft Publisher offer a free version? No, Microsoft Publisher must be purchased with an Office 365 sales subscription, which costs around 167 to 1,226 Philippine pesos per month on the official Microsoft website. Pub- Conclusion: Publisher is a great app for creating visually rich, professional-looking publication without investing lots of money and time in complicated desktop publishing application. You can make simple things like greeting cards and labels, or more complex projects like yearbooks, catalogs, and professional email newsletter. See you on next presentation. Cheers!